Now batting.
Standing in
Center
now,
fielder.
Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two to Dominic Smith. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He
The
tracks
catcher,
this
number
thing all the
33.
way, gets his hands
James
quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the
Martinez.
left field line, just how they draw it up.
Mike
attention,
Piazza
please.
will look for some two-out
Pinch hitting for
magic
the
here
bat.
as he'll pinch hit with
Number
two gone
31.
and a runner at first.
Mike Piazza.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles
Now
defense comes back to
left
bite
fielder.
you. As a pitcher,
Brandon.
were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Albert
and gentlemen,
Almora will start
your
to
attention,
loosen up in the
please.
on-deck circle as
Pinch
he'll
hitting
bat
for
with
the
two
Mets.
on and two out here.
Number 5. Albert Almora.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two
Now
away.
The pitcher.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Joey Lucchesi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Your
Jonathan
attention,
Villar
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here
hitting
as
for the
he'll hit
Mets.
for the pitcher.
Number 2. Jonathan Villar.
3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Number 25 waits on it, and that's the third out. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now an 8-0 ball game.
Your
Mike
attention,
Piazza
please.
will stay in the ball game
A
as he'll
defensive
likely do the
change for the
catching from
Mets.
here out.
Now catching. Number 31. Mike
Albert Almora will stay in the ball game now and take
Number
over in
5.
left field.
Albert Almora. Now
Edwin
pitching
Diaz
for
has
the
been
Mets.
summoned from the bullpen
Number
as he'll do so
39.
to start the 8th.
Edwin Diaz.
Standing in, Will Myers. He's
Leading off
hitless
the
in his 2
San Diego.
at-bats so
The
far.
left fielder, number 5.
First pitch on its
Will
way. Fouled
Myers.
away. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Smith. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good
Now
job
batting.
right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Padres down in order. Still 8-0. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense. Considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Mets 9 and the Padres nothing. Now batting, number 25, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 25 becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
Wrong.
Eric Hosmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
Familia is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created from.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. It's 1-2.
I got the count.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That's
fastball just missed above the zone.
2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Greg Garcia. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The New York Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Carrasco earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.